hear from someone whose expertise, vision, and insights have made significant impact in news industry. It's my honor to welcome our keynote speaker, Payal Mohindra, Director, Summer News, and will discuss on the business of being you, influencers as entrepreneurs. Let's give a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you, ma'am. The podium is all yours.
Old school podium. Before I say anything, what an auditorium. It's wonderful. I love the corners. I love the way it has been done. So hats off. Brilliant. Thank you. Okay, now considering I'm in a school, let me start by asking you a question here in the form of fill in the blanks. Let me see who will fill it, although I have no prizes here. With greater power comes greater responsibility. So when we say the word influencer or influencers, somehow it has become very sassy, but it carries a lot of responsibility. And also, when I say this with seriousness, that it carries a lot of responsibility, it doesn't mean that it cannot add an element of fun. Of course it can. But how much is too much is something that we need to draw the line for sure. I don't need to quote examples of what has happened. In fact, I have this habit, I can't help, I have this habit of calling a spade a spade. So whenever I put the news out there and I call, and I hold probably the bull by its horn, I'm ready for all the criticism. And you're okay with the criticism, but all of you who are sitting here as influencers, there's one battle I think all of you must rage a war against. That is expletives, the foul language. Why have we made it a new normal is my question to one and all. And the result is households, जहाँ पर, let me just put it a little crude way, household जहाँ पर गालियाँ नहीं चलती हैं ना, जिनके घरों में बड़े गालियाँ देते हैं बच्चे तो naturally बोलेंगे, पर जिनके घरों में नहीं भी चलती है ना, उनके लिए भी बहुत टास्क हो चुका है. एक छोटा सा बच्चा पंजाबी है, we are proud of being Punjabi, right? But we are not proud of a 7-year-old, 10-year-old गालियाँ देना पंजाबी. Yeah, let's bring the old school back. It is very difficult, but I think जब जागो तब सवेरा, a little effort can make a lot of difference here. मेरे हर पोस्ट में मैं हमेशा बोलती हूँ, don't normalize गालियाँ. Let's just not do that. It's really important that what we are giving to our children as influencers, okay, you may not have children now. And that's the biggest irony, right? Until you are in that position, you will never understand. So once you have children, you will, अभी आप बोलते हैं तो क्या होगा generation को, right? But once you are in that family tree, when you know that what you're passing on to generations, it's an added responsibility. So I think, considering I'm in a school, there are other, and by the way, whenever I pick up an issue, the best thing, I think the biggest excuse is, they would say, okay, you're talking about this issue, you're a journalist, why not this? Please, just time by just चीज़ की बात हो रही है, उस पे ही focus करते हैं. I'm in a school and I think the biggest responsibility here is to really strengthen our value system. And by value system, I just don't mean कि भगवान का नाम लेना, that is really important, whatever religion you're following, you do that. But value system is कि जो हमारे life skills हैं ना, उनको हमने बहुत strong करना है. And I think you guys are doing a great job. I really like your address, ma'am. That was very simple, straight from the heart, appreciable. And as influencers, guys, let us realize, of course, we have to be funny, we have to be entertaining. Otherwise, हमको कोई सुनेगा ही नहीं, views ही नहीं आएंगे. Views लाना भी ज़रूरी होता है, लेकिन views हम कैसे ला रहे हैं ना, वो बहुत ज़रूरी होता है. So whatever you are doing, you're making somebody laugh, you are dancing, you are showcasing a particular brand, whatever you're doing, please always remember, you carry a sense of responsibility and never forget that. That is my only suggestion. Otherwise, I think I'm none to advise anyone. We all are very smart, we know it. And with this, I would like to conclude and thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to voice my opinion, because this is something that I want to speak out loud everywhere. And on behalf of the Summer News, and I am also an author, I have authored 2 books, A Part that talks about communication skills, and my second book is Who Will Clap When You Talk. It talks about how to be able to connect better. And I think this is my first visit to the school, and I must say I'm thoroughly impressed. Thank you so much, and keep growing, and our wishes are always there. Thank you.
Thank you so much.